So Nork is going further south into the forest, and the cry for help starts getting louder. And then suddenly switches to your east.
East.
Yes.
I've been going south, and now it's coming from the east. That's back towards town.
And as you start heading east, suddenly it's behind you. Help me.
Oh, geez. And Nork spins around and looks for where it's coming from.
Uh, Give me a perception check.
Bing.
Nice.
Nice. You rolled a 20. So, you start looking around, and for a split second, you see a ball of light just dart across the forest floor.
A what?
A dart of light going across the forest floor.
Light. What was that?
You hear in your head, be careful, there's danger.
Has the cry for help stopped?
No, it has not stopped.
Where's this cry for help coming from now?
Let's see. It's still coming in front of you, deep within the foliage, the bramble and the ferns and all that.
Nork's not gonna approach. He's a little bit wary now. He's gonna say, "Who's there?
Help me.
Who are you?"
I need help.
Now Nork's gonna get kind of freaked out.
The bushes start moving a little. I'm here.
He's gonna repeat his question. Who are you?
I need help.
Would I be able to use insight on whatever this is to determine its
Sure, go ahead. Roll me
yeah.
an insight check.
At least determine if it seems sketchy or fraudulent.
With an 18, with the amount of movement that whatever is talking to you has been doing, and the switching directions and all that, whatever it is, it's not helpless. In fact, you hear "help me" from almost every side of you. What should we do? Should we run?
That was
That was your friendly head voice.
my friendly head voice. That sounds like a good idea. Nork's gonna run back the direction from whence he came.
And you can hear "help me," just the phrase, follow you.
Oh geez. He knows. Nork knows that the others ran. They were up north more.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna head north. Like as fast as he can through the thicket without, like, hopefully without tripping or without Herbert tripping.
Okay. We are going to go back to Lane and Rianne, who I totally remembered the name of. And you guys are going to find yourself on this map.
Whoa.
Ooh, fancy.
All
Should I
the
get-
way.
Should I be concerned over all the red dots?
Oh, those will be explained. Don't worry.
I worry now even more.
Did I just paste you guys in here, or do I have to drag you guys in here?
Supposed to be able to paste. But you never know.
Yeah, it's not pasting for me. It's being roll 20.
Mhm.
So there's Lane. Sorry for futzing with your sheets. And I'll just bring Nork in here just for giggles. So if you can't find yourself yet, you are all the way at the bottom, kind of to the left. If you haven't found yourself yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
See it.
So, Rianne,
Alright.
your trance slowly stops as you get to this area. It is a heavily wooded area with lots of brambles, but many, many paths.
Oh.
The brambles in between the paths look sharp. And how about both Lane and Ran give me a nature check? See if you can identify this plant.
Okay.
Both of you, in your youth, have been told not to go into this plant because not only is it thorny, it's slightly poisonous.
Oh, joy.
So if you do travel through it, you're going to get very messed up very quickly.
Okay.
And this is during the day, so... that's not there. Just taking away all the fires from the map.
What you mean is we should light this grove on fire.
Light everything on fire.
Good plan.
Let's see.
They
What
didn't
kind of
start the fire.
But you kinda did because you are PCs. That's how this song goes in D&D.
I mean, I do have firebolt.
So yeah, you get out of your trance and you feel like you're in a place where you belong.
Oh.
But you know there's a little bit further going, but you can't quite remember the way.
I think this is where everyone's...
And Nork, can you roll me a 1d4?
Mm-hmm.
It'll show up in a couple turns. Yep. So yeah, you're not quite sure what's here, but did you guys give me perception checks? No, you gave me nature checks. You guys
Yeah.
can also give me perception checks to see around you two.
Alright.
And wisdom and intelligence rolls. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think that's great.
I also can barely hear you.
Oh, that's because I was leaning in front of my mic instead of having my mic in front of me.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. What were you saying?
The end of what I said was never mind. So
Oh,
it's
do
fine.
you get advantage on wisdom checks when you're in the forest?
I double my proficiency bonus on wisdom and intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Stuff. In the
So
forest, but
that nature check would have been a 14?
yeah, 14.
Okay.
Or no, 13, because our proficiency is 2 right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ha.
We're little babies.
Little babies. Yeah, still, the knowledge you would have had is like your mom's telling you, or whoever was trying to take care of you at the time, when you go into the woods, see those, don't go into them, they'll mess you up.
Yep.
With your perception check, Lane, you notice that not only are there a lot of trees, but there are pieces or maybe even moved stone that look like they're set in a pattern. And they slightly have a glow to them, as with some of these other trees. You are definitely in a place where there's high magic.
Can I roll Arcana to see the origin of the magic, whether it's something fey or arcane or anything like that?
Could you repeat that again? I can.
Oh God, I did it again.
Yeah.
I keep leaning forward. Here, I'm gonna put my mic here because I want to sit in this different position. Would it be able to roll an Arcana check to see if it's like fey magic or like wizard arcane magic or anything like that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're kind of getting this sense that maybe these stones are a source of power, or they are drawing power from something.
Got it. Okay. So, and just to understand the way you described this area, the brown on the map is the damaging brambles. Is that right?
The brown on the map is the safe path. The kind of weird off-green areas between
That's
these trees.
The brambles.
Yep.
Got it.
And the vibrant grassy green is grass.
Got it. And then the other dark green, is that trees?
Yep, those are trees. And the kind of slate blue things are
the
giant, monolith things.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yep.
Well, I'd be wanting to go closer to these tablets that I could kind of see through the brambles. And if Ryan is out of her trance, I would be saying, like, let's follow the path this way.
Sure. Yeah. Move yourselves toward the end of the first bend that you go on. And this first one doesn't count because... Yep.
I assume that's what you meant.
Yep. Are you gonna... Okay, I was about to say, are you gonna follow Ryan? The answer is yes.
Yes.
And it's like, nah, I'm going home.
Forget this.
Too spoopy, going home, never wanted to leave.
Yep.
Alright, so you can see that there are many around as you go up the path. You clearly saw these two, and now you see one that's a set of 4 around a circular path.
Randy, it seems like these stones are always around these weird circles. I wonder what those are for.
I don't like the idea of what it might be. I don't know.
What might it be? What comes to mind?
With how many women who have been lost here, my first guess is bodies.
Sacrificial altars.
Mm-hmm.
Could be, but hopefully not.
It's paranoia playing on my end.
Brian, give me a Constitution check. That was Constitution. Oh, sorry, I thought I said that really weirdly. So.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, you can feel this overwhelming, like, tingling sensation in your hands, almost like you're about to do a spell, but you're able to push that feeling back. Alright, go to the next either crossroads or edge that you want to go.
Well, do we want to go look at the altars closer, or try and avoid them?
Part of me wants to just get to the bottom of this, but at the same time, it probably wouldn't hurt. Well, maybe on our path we could just kind of spot one or two. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm curious about those large ones I spotted on the way in. Do you mind if we took a look?
I don't mind.
Lane will head to just straight into this bend. Oop, right there.
Just note, the first moment I see something strange, I'm darting.
So
Got
Nork,
it.
Yeah.
this is about the time you and your mule come to this place. You have successfully escaped whatever was following you. You don't really hear "help me" anymore, except every once in a while off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
So you come upon this place. It is thick forest with many brambles and ferns on the floor and lots of paths that you can make out. You give me a perception check as well.
All right. Ooh.
There's a lot of trees, a lot of like spiky bush things. It looks like it's probably better to stay on the path.
Okay.
And you can't really see your friends anywhere at the moment.
All right. Nork's he's gonna look around and I guess try to do, let's see, what would be a check for trying to determine which way they may have went?
That would be a survival since you're trying to track down people. You think they probably went that way.
All right. So Nork and Herbert are gonna go full bore that direction. Should I just go to that corner there?
Yep, just go to that corner up there. Okay, Lane and Rhiann. You're gonna get into that area between the two stone monoliths, or are you gonna like stay behind and watch Lane go in them?
I was hoping to stand right here.
Okay.
I'd say that's a safe distance.
And see if I can get a better look at this monolith from right here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like 10 feet away. It's surrounded by the horrible, spiky, poisonous thorns.
Okay.
Yeah. What exactly are you looking for?
Well, the monolith itself, I'm trying to see if there's any writing or markings or art, drawings, or anything on it that are that give any clues to what the purpose or origins or anything, if it's for some type of deity or what. And also looking around to see if anybody's been walking where we're walking.
Oh yeah, with your good perception check, you see through the trees and brambles and see Norik going the complete opposite direction of where you guys were going.
Ah.
So, to just generally check the monoliths, give me an investigation.
All right, me too.
Yeah, you too if you're doing it.
And,
Why not?
I'd definitely let you know that Norik's over there, but I don't want to scream out to him. This actually makes perfect sense why she would know more.
Yep. So it's almost like you're remembering something from a dream, Rianne. Like the image of the proportionally large crystal comes back into your mind and the surface of it, and you see something that I do not think Lane would ever be able to pick up. And it's the arcane symbols that somehow grafted themselves to your mind.
Hmm.
So these are siphoning up or either producing wild magic. It's hard to tell.
Hmm.
But you definitely feel like you feel a pull, and not the same kind of pull that you were getting from the trance, but you feel like you're getting a pull to just step into the circle.
Ugh. I don't like this. I'm getting a feeling on this that I should stand in the middle of that circle thing. Just because of that, I kind of want to avoid it.
Probably smart.
But it's kind of what's scaring me is that it's drawing me to it. I don't know. I don't like this feeling.
Lane will move a little bit closer to the circle to look in to see if there's like blood or fresh tracks or clothes or people
It
or anything.
it seemed like somebody a while ago, maybe about a day ago, had a fire lit in there.
Well, looks like they had a fire lit here, maybe last night,
Hmm.
maybe longer.
And the closer you get, Lane, your magic sense, as you are an elf, starts kind of tingling.
Okay.
Back
up.
back to Noric.
Backs up.
Alright.
Yeah. So Lane shouted out to you, I believe.
Did Lane shout out to me?
I asked if we should. Let's just say that we did.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm remembering it, but then I realized, no, that actually didn't happen.
We
But
kind of skipped over that interaction between us, Lane and Rianne, and like focused on the obelisk things again.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Lane would probably be like, "Yo, dummy, here."
I mean, we're like 70 feet apart.
Mhm.
It's not that far.
No,
Um,
there's a lot of stuff obscuring your vision, though. So
there is stuff.
yeah, lots of stuff.
So did I hear him call? Is then the question.
You probably heard her call. Yes.
Her, sorry, my bad.
Because here, for some reason, even though like the rest of Forest kind of had songbirds and like things just crawling around, living activity kind of stopped.
All right. Nork's gonna look over that direction and I guess see them.
Yeah, you see them. You kind of sort of see the giant like stone sticking out of the ground,
Okay.
and
And
they seem to be staring at it.
no, let me grab a different tool here. So Nork and Herbert are gonna run on over there.
Hi.
Oh my!
Hey, what is this?
Yeah, on?
Actually, Nork's gonna open up by saying, "That cry for help. I don't know what it was, but it's dangerous. By the way, where are we?"
Hey, Rayanne, do you know where we are exactly? What this is?
It's familiar, yet I've never been here before. It's quite a paradox.
Hmm.
There's something odd about these circles and these strange stone.
Nork's gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna try to get over where you are." And he's gonna sort of jog up and down the path a little bit, and spot this area where the brambles aren't very thick. And he's gonna say, he's gonna think in his mind, "Herbert, you think you can jump this?"
I think that's possible.
All right. So they're gonna make an attempt to jump the brambles. And
Yeah, it's not very thick. I mean,
Okay.
a mule could probably jump over that.
all right. So we jump the brambles and come moseying over here. And
Yep.
it looks like kind of a tight spot to try and squeeze through there.
Yeah, don't even try. Yeah, so you can see, above all the brambles, these two stone monoliths. I, you can roll investigation if you wish, or Arcana.
Um, mm, mm, mm. Yeah.
So, out of your years of being a monk, you saw a scroll with something very similar in it, but you don't exactly know what these were used for. But you do know that they are. uh,
Sorry.
it's okay. We're almost done. You know that they are there to help enhance wild magic fields,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know how to use them, and you don't know how they're doing it.
Is the writing on these things some sort of arcane writing?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do recognize it, but you can barely see it with your normal halfling eyes.
Mhm.
They're like super faded to your sight,
Yeah, I need
but you know what you're looking for. So
yeah. So I'm trying to get the best look I can at these symbols, but
yeah,
it's vaguely familiar, but I just barely can't. I just can't remember what it is.
so what's next?
Well, I guess we go deeper.
Thanks for joining us once again. Tales of Swordfall. I'm Paul. I'm the GM. I also run this YouTube channel. If you enjoyed what you heard, please give this a thumbs up. Give all our videos a thumbs up. Subscribe. Ring that bell if you want to know when more videos of ours come out. And if you want to follow us, Swordfall has its own Twitter account at Swordfall D&D letters D&D. And also, if you want to follow me and know about my likes and puppies in D&D, follow me at Paul_Garish. That's PAUL_GERRISH. Also, catch me on Band of Hawk Gaming when we stream live streams on Friday nights. Woo!
Woo.
Alright. I am Very Random Butterfly who plays as Rianne. You could catch me at my YouTube channel, Very Random Butterfly, or my Twitter at VRYRDM Butterfly. Yeah, I do art and comics and whatnot. Little inconsistent, but I do create content.
What you make is awesome.
It's true.
Oh, hey,
Alright,
this is
night.
Gas Righteous. You can find me Gatch Righteous YouTube, Gatch Righteous on Twitter, Facebook, etc. Do YouTube stuff, D&D stuff, video game stuff, art stuff, etc. Also, of course, check out the Swordfall channel. It's awesome. Love this little campaign going on. And yeah, you can also find me playing on Friday sessions with Eludria under Band of the Hot Gaming. Also, you can check out bandofthehotgaming.com and all their associated social media and YouTube as well.
You did have that Saturday night one too.
Yes. We are, that's right. Started up my own campaign actually, Bane of the Ancients, Saturdays, 7 p.m. Pacific. Can tune in for that live. The first 2 episodes are up for that right now, but we're on a little hiatus as some people are doing finals.
Yeah, so get catched up. They're awesome to check out. I watched them and they were pretty fun. So.
All right, and I'm Guy. Twitter, Guy Who Can't Sing. YouTube, That Guy Who Can't Sing, all smushed together with no apostrophe. And I'm playing Norik. It's a fun session so far, and I am looking forward to the next one.
You're being overly modest. You do cool things and occasionally art.
All right, I make stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
And live stream drawing and
yeah, that too.
You do things.
You actually do things, man.
I'll have to do another live stream thing again. So that was kind of good incentive to sit down for a few hours and just work on stuff.
It was neat. I tuned in actually when you were doing that stretchy arm drawing guy.
Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a nice day, night, or whenever you are listening to it. See you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.